Hey, what's going on, all my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes? It's your boy Will, and it's that time to run through my weekly list. Everything that wore all week, last week. So, jumping right into it, like I normally do on Sunday. Sunday was kind of like on and off day. It was kind of bright, but I was in the house most of the day, and I was just kind of chilling. So I wanted to use this fragrance because I haven't really gave it a long wearing, a full day's wearing. This is Hella Floral. Let's see if that name will come in there. There we go. Hella Floral by Savoir Faire. And this one is a fragrance that it is floral. It kind of smells like tulips and things like that on the top, but after about 10 to 15 minutes, it kind of calms down, and actually the opening smells like a female fragrance. And then after 15 minutes or so, it smells more unisex, maybe even leaning a little bit more masculine. It's a really nice fragrance. I like the transition with this fragrance. If you're thinking about picking this up, don't get nervous because it's a floral fragrance. It does change. It does become something that a masculine guy can wear. So that's why I rocked out too on Sunday. And it lasted pretty good too. It wasn't like a beast mode performer, but it gave me a good wearing for the time that I had it on. Then on Monday I grabbed this one because I got this one in a group of fragrances from Dua, and I meant to wear this one, but the one that I really liked the most was that sandalwood. But I went ahead and rocked this one. This one is Stronger with Dua Amber. Is that name coming in there? Say Stronger with Dua Damn Amber. There we go. And this one is the Stronger with You, obviously Amber version, and it's really really good. The amber comes off really sweet and almost dense. Kind of comes off like a creamy amber, like a dripping gooey kind of amber. Smells really good, but again, my favorite one out of that group was the sandalwood. But that's what I rocked out to on Monday. Then on Tuesday, I grabbed this one. This one is from the old collection of Commodity. Commodity they sold the company, and then they repackaged things, and then they got rid of the old ones. But this is one of the ones from the old family. This is Bois, and man, this one is really hard to describe. It kind of comes off like almost like a tea note. It kind of has like a tea note, kind of like a clean, fresh kind of tea note. It's really relaxing. It's a real calm kind of fragrance. It's not something that's going to be jumping out, or it's not a fragrance that you're going to wear to a club or anything like that. But it is very relaxing. Like I said, it gives you the vibe of like a tea or musk, or one of those kind of fragrance notes that kind of calm you down and relax you. That's why I rock out to on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I grabbed this one. I haven't worn this one in a minute, but it's more so mainly because it's been really cold. Once it gets a little bit warmer, once we get into the spring and the temperature stays like around 50, I think I probably will wear this a little bit more. But this one is Mahad Dahab. And this one is a amazing fragrance. Look at the spray on this, like a fire hose. And this one is a clone of Drunk Lovers by Born to Stand Out. Never smelled that fragrance, I don't think. If I do, I don't remember. But if this smells like it, oh my goodness, this is great. It's like a creamy kind of fresh. It doesn't smell like alcohol, first of all. I don't know why they call it Drunk Lover, but it does smell like something creamy, and both a male and a female could wear. Maybe that's why, because once you get into those moments, you can smell like each other. But yeah, that's what I rocked out to on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, it actually got a lot cooler on Thursday. I think we either had some snow showers or something. It got real cold, and it was rainy. It was like a real cool day. Like the temperature was cold, but it had that cool air in the air. So I rocked out with this one because that's when I like to wear this one. This one is Encre Noir La Extreme. This one works out really good in the, like if it's raining or if it's really cold, like a dense cold, not necessarily just the temperature, but just the air feels cold. Like when you sniff it, it smells cold. This works out really good because of I think it's because of the vetiver in it. It worked. Oh my goodness. And I think I got a compliment from it. Normally I wouldn't get a compliment from this fragrance because this fragrance leans very, very um, niche kind of vibe. It's not really, it doesn't smell like something that you would normally smell on just a regular perfume counter. You know, this is niche level perfumery, but at a good price. It's really kind of cheap. Encre Noir probably need to raise their prices because the stuff that they put out is so high level. I'm not telling them to do it, but they could. If you put that in a $500 bottle, people would buy that. They still would buy it. But anyway, so on Friday, it got warm again. And this was a fragrance that I haven't worn in a while, and mainly because it is kind of an all year round fragrance, but it's probably geared more so for the spring and the summer. But I wanted to wear it on Friday, and I did. That is Cedroc Boise. This one is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, definitely one of my favorite fragrances from Mansur. I really, really enjoy this one. It has, I don't know why people say this smells like Aventus. Doesn't smell like Aventus. Only thing I can say that's close to that is that it kind of has this fruit bowl kind of vibe, almost like a pineapple and I think it's pineapple and mandarin maybe, and it kind of gives off one of the notes from Aventus, but otherwise it doesn't smell like it. This its own fragrance in its own, and it's a classic. I think this is probably the best selling fragrance from Mansur. But yeah, it's a citrus based fragrance and it just works really, really good. That's what I rocked out to on Friday. And then on Saturday I actually did a ride along. I was late doing a ride along. I think I started like late in the evening, like 6:30 or something like that. But I just wanted to rock this fragrance because this fragrance does this thing where you put it on and you smell it for about 5 minutes and then it's gone. But this this is Assad Elixir. Is that name gonna come in there? Assad Elixir. Man, this fragrance, when you spray it like this, I smell it. But if I was to spray this on my skin and then I smell it and then come back maybe 2 minutes later, won't be able to smell it at all. And I don't know if it's something with my nose or if it's just the way the fragrance is created, but after you have it on for maybe about 45 minutes to an hour, it comes back. And then it's strong, and then it dies down, and then it comes back again. It's like a roller coaster kind of fragrance. It's go check out the ride along. It was pretty good. It was on Saturday, and that's why I rocked out to on Saturday. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me talking about the 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.